headed up this morning. Got a chance to get, I believe it's 9 trees on the ground. So that's trees, not logs. And a possibility of getting 3, 4, 5 more standing. If I'll cut them down, I'll take a look at them and see if I want to take that chance. Won't hit anything. They're at the edge of the yard. But hey, free logs. So it's gonna cost me probably around 50 bucks, maybe 60 in diesel to go up here and get them round trip and get back to the house. If I can get 16 logs on this trailer, and I'm averaging 16-inch diameter 8-foot logs. The board feet, that'd be approximately 1,600 board feet. So, and about 8,000 pounds. And counting my trailer, that'd be, I don't want to go over 10,000 pounds. I don't want the DOT on me. So, I want to shoot for 16 logs at that diameter, and then figure the board feet for pine rough cut around here, looking at about 60 to 75 cents a board foot. So I might be banking out pretty good on this, and there might be about 4 loads to go get. So it's looking good. Should have plenty to saw for a while. I'll know when I get there. I'm enjoying the ride up. Called the old couple, and told them I was on the way, and seeing a beautiful fall morning. The time changed. I fell back this morning an hour, so I got up and hit the road pretty early. Been seeing some deer, and one kind of funny thing I saw, I wish I'd had a dash cam, and it probably would have picked him up. I passed this, I'm in an old part of the settlement in South Alabama, and passed by this old graveyard, and there's this black man sitting out there on a grave in the sun, smoking a cigarette. And I just had to laugh. My first thought was, well, it got cold last night. He had to come out and warm himself up before he went back down in the grave. But nah, he was just out there taking a break, sunning himself. I don't know what he was doing, but kind of thought that was funny. Okay, this is round 2 of free logs. They're from a different place than those that I got earlier. I've got 4 more loads there, but they'll be there. I had to get these real quick. Guy come to me last night and wanted them out of the way. Long story, I had saw the logs and saw him there one day, caught him there, and I asked him about it. He said no, he's done promised them to somebody else. But they came back by and said the other guy backed out of getting them, or didn't come get them or something. And I said, I'll be there tomorrow. So it didn't rain this morning, but as you can see, I believe that's a 23, 21, another 23. There's another, I believe that's 19. I believe that's they're all in the, this is the smallest one over here. It's about 16. So all but this one is 8 foot long. It was the end of the tree, and I said I'll just get that. I can make benches out of it or something, or even cut it up. Gonna need some short siding. I've been cutting lap siding, and I might need some short siding, so some short pieces. So I'll get that, and I like to trim over windows or wherever. But Those are some nice logs, and they were free. As I said previously, I had another log to go get. Possibly, I didn't know if I wanted it or not, and now that I got it loaded up on here and brought it to the mill, I'm still not sure whether I wanted it or not. And an update on the board feet for a 12-foot log, 26 inches in diameter. On the dole, this is where when you get big timber, that it actually changes. On the dole scale, it's 363 board feet for a 12-foot log, and Scribner actually drops, it's 359. And the international is not as much of a span as little small lumber. It's only like 376. So those are pretty close. I was raised on the dole system, but I was taught to, in forestry, I was buying timber, not selling it. So as I explained before, if you sell it, you want to be on the international scale, especially if it's little timber. Especially when I say little timber, anything under 20 inches. And if you're buying timber, you want to buy it on the dole scale. Not a lot of people know the difference, and I'm not saying you want to cheat anybody, but that's just the way it is. That's just the way everybody does it. They're not going to offer you international scale prices or board footage for the unknown. And when I say unknown, this is why. Like, you know, when I went to get the log, there's punkiness. That's going to take out. There's a knot. That's for sure going to go in. I mean, you can see down in it. I can see down in it a good 8 inches or more. So there's going to be some wood there. So I'm probably, if I cut it at this angle, I'd lose that much, at least. So, you know, that's one reason they use the dole. It takes into account, or it takes the factor of bad wood out to an extent. You never know what you're gonna get in a tree. Had a lot of rain the last few days. River is about to swell out of its banks here. And it is out of the banks on the other side. And I got this pecan. I'm gonna try to cut up enough to make some furniture out of it. I'll get another shot when it's unloaded. And homestead, where would you be without fat lighter? I'm always picking up fat lighter. That's a little bit laying close to where I got this pecan, so went on and got it, picked it up. It looks like a fence post, burnt fence post. It could just been in the woods and just some fat lighter sticking up 6, 8, 10, 12 feet. I've seen it sticking up high before it falls. Okay, so I had a bad feeling about coming and getting this wood initially, because one, it don't have a lot of heart in it. There. Ooh. Glad I wasn't standing over there. The limb came down. A big crash. So I thought maybe, well, I got over there and saw what it was. I was gonna get this piece here with this crotch in it. Maybe make me a little sitting bench, live edge sitting bench. Well, that piece there has a
A little bit of a crotch in it too, not much. So I said, let's get that. And then, there's another limb over there, it come crashing down. It's a little windy today. Supposed to storm later on this evening. But, so, it's got a little bit of a spalt in it. Spalted pecan. So, what I decided I'd do was I'd pick up these two pieces and that one, and I believe there was one more there, and I said, I can get enough boards out of that. But then I wasn't thinking. I got excited at the job site, and I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of good furniture pecan out of it. And I got these for legs, so I plan on cutting them into blanks, letting them dry, and then later on I want to get a lathe, a wood lathe, and be able to turn that kind of stuff, or either table legs or possibly even, if it doesn't work out for furniture, next time I go get it, I'll just use it for like stair balusters or something like that. But if all else fails, pecan is in the hickory family, and down in the south we got hickories, but we got lots of pecan, and pecan makes good smoking wood. That's enough to smoke me a hog. Heck, that's enough to smoke me 3 hogs. Folks, I gotta cut this board off. I'm leveling up to make another pile of lumber, and I'm leveling the blocks up on unlevel ground. I gotta cut this board off right here. Instead of bringing out that big bad 3MS 391 steel, I got the Greenworks G-Max. They're not paying me for this. I'm doing all this, but on my own, didn't receive anything free. But right here, instead of bringing that big one out and just chop this off, I'll do a tool review on that. May combine all the Greenworks tools just to get it all in one pretty quick. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. Everybody thinks the sawmill is got wood over here. Got wood over here, so I'm red oak. Everybody thinks sawmill is just cutting wood. And you gotta figure out what you're gonna do with it, and you gotta have stickers, and you gotta have a level place. If you don't level up your ground, then your stack won't be level. Pretty close. And then if your stack ain't level, your lumber ain't gonna dry level. It's gonna be crooked. So get your base level, then you can go with that, and you can just stack, and you'll be fine. Another question, guys. How many stickers do y'all normally use in an 8-foot pile? So what's the separation on them? I've been using 5. Pretty much standard all the way around. You see, go right on down, I got 5, 5, 5. Seems to be working out pretty good. I've seen some YouTube videos where they use 3. And I hate to do all this work, cut all this lumber, and my boards are not straight. So even 4. I mean, I know stickers are at a premium. I seem always cutting stickers, but I use 5. Tell me what y'all think. Leave a comment and tell me what you think about that. I'm open for suggestions. Also, the reason I got these spaced so far apart, these 2x, is those are 2-inch, and all this stack is 1 3/4, 7/4, whatever. I want to have a true between 6/4 and 7/4. I want to have a true 5/4 board for flooring. Folks, this is what I picked up today for free. There's a double stack of it here, and it's cut, all except for this piece, is cut in the length that you split the kindling. This is fat lighter. You can see the candy coming out of spots on it, all down it right here, and it's got very few knots. That one's got a knot on it, and there's about 2 times this I still got to go get, but I just went by. He showed me where it was at, and just give it to me, and you know, this will last me a lifetime right here, not counting that other. I'm getting it from my boys, so they don't make no more of it, and they're cutting all these long leaf forests around here, and they're stumping all the fat lighter stumps. Go to somewhere in Mississippi. They make, I guess, still make turpentine and make a lot of products out of it, but there's not a whole lot, and you find a stump and it's got all them bends and twists in it, and it's really hard to split. But this right here is some good stuff. It'll split real easy, and that'll last a long time. That was a good find right there. I'm so happy.